Hey, this is Jason with the local locksmith company, and today I'm working on a Chevy Impala with the all keys lost. Let's see what year it is. It's data manufacturer 0807, so 08. It's an 08, 07, 08, same key, same system, and it's all keys lost. So today we're gonna pull this ignition. So I'm going to try to leave the camera here while I pull it, and hopefully you can get a good view. First thing we got to do is we take this cover, this top cover off. So let's see if we can pop this off real quick. Should pop off pretty easy. So it just pops off. This just pops right off right here. There's that. So that's off. Then we got to take this off right here, this plastic piece right here. So we'll just take this and we'll usually pry right up against something to get it to pop out. Alright. Let's see if it pops off. Let's see. Well, I guess we can pop that off too then. So we'll pop it. This right here usually pops right off. Okay. Let's use this one. We'll use this big fat screwdriver. Stick it in here and just turn it. Perfect. Alright, you see where that went. So that's off. So, what I used to take this out, or to pick this ignition, is this pick right here. So, this is and then we'll put it in here, and we'll pick the ignition. First thing we gotta do is find the sidebar. The sidebar is right here, and we gotta put something in there to push on it. I got a broken pick that I use. It's right here. It's a broken pick, and I bent it a certain way so it fits right up in here. And then what we do is we put that in there. But something feels really weird in here, like there's a key broke off in here. The customer didn't say there was a key broke off in there, but I'm sure that happens a lot. The customer probably wouldn't tell me if there was a key broke off. So let's see if we can get this. Okay. So we're going to have to go find a B111 and try putting it in here. Because something feels like something's in there. It looks like there's something in there. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so now in fact I have found there is nothing in the ignition. So it is just maybe a weird cut ignition. So instead of using a pick, we're going to use an old key. So we just use an old key. We still push in the sidebar, which is right where you can see my pick going in right here. This is where we're tucking into the sidebar. So what we're going to do is just take an old key and we're going to push it in and out like this until we can get the ignition to turn over. And sometimes it won't work with this key that we have, so we'll just use a different key. Just want to find a real narrow key. This one right here looks real narrow. So I have a few keys cut. This one right here, and that's the one I usually find at work. Something like this will work. And as we're doing that, we're pushing on this sidebar. So let's get it. So we're putting the key in and out, pushing on the sidebar. It's not an exact science, so sometimes it takes a little longer than some other times, but let's push it in there. Feels like it should turn. Try a different key. See if we can get the pick back in there now. I just don't know why this pick won't go in. It's one of them wafers in the front. It's just real bad or something. It's just not even going in at all. The key goes in, but the wafer won't. Let's see. Oh. There it is. Setting to turn. See if we can turn it. There we go. Got it to turn. There, so now this ignition turned. So now we can pop the ignition out. It took a little longer than I like, but at the end of the day, we got it. So we turn the ignition all the way to the on position. Pop the retaining pin, which is in the top up here. I'll show you where I'm popping the retaining pin. Right in there, we're popping the retaining pin in that hole. And we will, at the same time, we're turning the ignition all the way over. Pop the ignition, and the ignition should come right out. Okay. There we go. And there's the ignition right there. And that's how you get the ignition. This is an old B111 Z keyway ignition, and this is how you get it removed. This is Jason with the local locksmith company. So in a matter of a few minutes, we're able to remove this ignition. Now we'll get the code off the side of the ignition, and we'll make them a key. Thanks for watching. This is the local locksmith company. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe and share it if it can help you or a friend. Appreciate it. Thanks.